Alright, welcome to the Silver Stream. We're back. 2 house games earlier this morning. Both teams won handily. This Sioux City Green team also had a game against the Sioux Falls Flyers A team and won 3-2 in a very hard-fought match. This Silver team's really going to have to come out, start skating hard, make good passes, and be very disciplined in their positioning if they want a chance in this one. Sioux City has the better ranking. They are, I think, 77.3, while our own Flyers are 75.7. Coming at first, line 1. Caleb, Gabe, and Easton take the first line with Brooks and Q on the back end. Puck drop, and we are off. Caleb brings it into the zone. Puts it in deep. Gabe on the pursuit. Good job. Keeps it. Along the far board, tries a little backhand pass. Can't quite get through the Sioux City defender. Gabe with a hook. That's going to get called. Flyers to the penalty kill right out the gate. Nothing like trying to get the work boots on right out the chute. Face off. Come back down in the Flyer end. Caleb to take the draw. Brecken's in between the pipes, for those wondering. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Sioux City puts it on net, but good stop by Brooks. Brooks sends it up the boards. Sioux City's there to cut it off. They have a man in front. Good stop by Brecken. Easton has it. Gets it out of the zone. Good little deke. Sioux City stands up at center ice and brings it back in. First recovers after a loose puck. Tries to bring it around. Sends it along the boards. Sioux City's there again. They put it back behind the net. Trying for that centering pass. Couldn't quite get it there. Easton has it along the near boards. Sends it up and out. Caleb has it. He has a step. Shoots. Good save. Grady, Emma coming out on the forward lines. Will and Bo on the back end. Puck drop. We're off again. Sioux City wins the draw, starts bringing it up and out of their zone. Good little deke. Trying to get through the whole team. Trailer has it, tries a shot, couldn't quite get it through. They send it along the boards. D's there, sends it in. Emma's there with the stop. Sioux City recovers, takes a shot again. Brecken with the save. Brecken with the cover, good cover. 13 seconds left in the power play. Same forward line, same defensive pairing. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. Sioux City tries a quick shot, hits Grady on the way through. Grady recovers and starts bringing it up, brings it out. He pushes it into the Sioux City end. Sioux City recovers, tries to bring it back behind their net. Good little chip play off the boards. Natalie comes on, back to full strength. Good stand up at the line by Natalie. We got a scrum along the boards. Sioux City does eventually get it out. Will picks it up center ice, tries centering it back in. Bounces off a player to center ice. Sioux City recovers and brings it into the zone. Good play by Bo to break that up. Emma has it behind the net. Starts bringing it up. Sioux City closes fast. They send it right back into the Flyer end. Bo has it. He's going to send it along the boards. Oh, just a little fumble with the puck. Sioux City takes over. Puck still along these near boards. Puck squirts out center to center. Andrews there. Grady picks it up. Grady brings it to center ice and brings it into the zone. Good stand up by the Sioux City defender. Sioux City brings it back out. Deeks one. Sends it in on Brecken. Just wide. Andrew picks up behind the net. Starts bringing it up this open side. He has time, space. Oh, just gets it out. Good job. Couldn't quite win that 50-50 battle. Sioux City takes over and brings it in. Puck rattles around for Bo. Bo sends it forward. Down the ice. Let's see if Andrew can get there. Spinning, no ice. Icing waved off. Good forecheck by Andrew. Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln centers it, but no one's there. Will picks it up, and it does come out of the zone. Sioux City brings it in. They have someone streaking down the center. Someone's got to pick that up. Good play by Will in front of his own net. Oh, you guys got to win that 50-50 battle. Sioux City brings it in. Good sweep by Q. Sioux City tries to center. Couldn't quite get it there. Lincoln picks it up. Oh, just hops his stick. Tries to get it out again. Diving play by Sioux City at the line. Lincoln has it. Tries the deke one, but couldn't get by him. Sioux City sends it forward. Good play by Max off the boards. Max gets it out. Max brings it up. Max has space. Good cutback. Sends it towards the net. Rebound just sitting there. No one wanted it. They send it along the ice to the other side. Sioux City picks it up and brings it down. Trying pulling it up, send it back behind the net. They have the center in play if they want it. Good recovery by Max. Sioux City takes a spill, but they recover. They have one far side. That's the play. Oh, they have it and lifted it way over everybody. Puck goes along the far boards. Put it in deep again. Center's got to get down. Center's got to get down. Bring the puck along the boards and try to bring it to center. They do get it through the maze of players and score. Gotta get stick on puck, guys. 1-0 Sioux City. 6:38 left. Or 6:39 left. Caleb, Gabe, and Easton coming out. Puck drop, Flyers win it. Easton sends it in. Caleb tries to stick lift. Good pressure on the forecheck. Caleb recovers, tries centering. No one there though. Puck goes into this near corner. Sioux City recovers, starts bringing it out. They have time and space, but they put it by everybody. Icing is called, and there it is. Face off, come back down into the Sioux City end. Caleb's going to take the draw. Gabe and Easton on the wings with Brooks and Will in the back end. Puck drop, won by the Flyers, sent back to Will. Will shoots it in. Goes through a maze of players, good. Stop by the Sioux City goalie, seeing that through that maze. Same forward line, same defensive pairing. Puck dropped. Flyers win it. Gabe has it. Sends it forward. Caleb picks it up. Fires it towards net. No one's in the center. Sioux City picks up and starts bringing it out. They send it off the boards to Will. Will sends it off the boards into the shin pads of a Sioux City player. Recovers. Tries bringing it all the way across. Someone needs to go get him. Caleb had it, hit him in the stick, and came all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. That's tough luck for the Flyers. Caleb had no idea it was on his stick, and as he was bringing it back around, it went all the way down the ice. Grady, Emma, and Natalie coming out for the forwards. Q and Bo on the back end. 5:31 left in this first period. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. Good little tie-up in the corner by Emma. She sends it up the board. Sioux City's there, though. Grady cuts him off. They keep it in the zone. Bunch up in the center ice. Sioux City has it in the middle. Tries shooting. Good play by Bo. Puck goes on Brecken. No one knows where it is. Natalie has it. Or Grady has it. Brings it out. Couldn't quite deep by two defenders. Sends it across ice. Good pass to Emma. Sioux City breaks it up, though, and brings it back into the Flyer end. Bo recovers. Sends it along behind the net. Q needs to go get it. Q has it. Tries sending it out, but a maze of Sioux City players are still there. Grady recovers. Brings it up. Brings it into the zone. Still has it. Centers it. Couldn't quite connect. Emma picks it up on the far boards. Sends it forward. Goes Reynolds behind the net. Grady picks it up on this near board. Tries to center. Hits some players on the way through. Natalie with the keep in. They send it up the boards again. Comes all the way down. That should be an icing. And it is. Face-off come back down into the Sioux City zone. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Max and Will on the back end. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. Sioux City does break it out. Max cuts it off. Tries to send it up the boards. Can't quite get by the offensive player. Sioux City brings it down into the boards. They had that again. That center ice play. Someone's got to pick up the trailer. Two 2-0, Sioux City. Someone's got to pick up the trailer as they're coming in. Puck drop. One forward by Sioux City. They send it in. Someone's got to get back. Andrew picks it up along the boards. Sioux City picks his pocket. They start coming in. Deke one, Deke two. Good save, Brecken. They have that center ice all to themselves. Caleb, Gabe, and Easton coming out. Brooks and Will on the back end. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers forward. Sioux City keeps it in at the line. Gabe has it, sends it up to Caleb. Caleb stops. Surrounded by two defenders. And Sioux City brings it forward again. Center ice and bring it into the Flyer end. Someone's got to get a stick on it. Good job, Gabe. They circle back to the middle. Shoot. Sioux City picks it up. Centers. Flyers are reeling with that center ice, with that centering play. They have another center if they want it. Caleb tries to rim it around the boards. The Flyers or Sioux City's there again. Easton picks it up. Needs to clear. Gets it out. Gabe's in a foot race. Sioux City gets to it first, though. They go behind the net. Good forecheck by Gabe. Gabe tries centering to Caleb. Couldn't quite get it to him. Sioux City recovers and brings it up. Bring it into the zone. Easton's there to break it up, though. Sends it forward. Gabe has it. It has one to beat. Runs into a maze of players, though, that do back check. Brooks tripped a guy, no call, that's going to be offsides. .206 left in the first. 2-0 Sioux City. Face-off be at center ice. Grady, Emma, and Natalie with Q and Bo on the back end. Puck drop, won by Grady. Sent forward, Sioux City recovers and sends it up the boards. Grady puts it back in. Good pressure by the Flyers, but 2 on the same side again. Now he tries pushing it forward. Sioux City plays it across ice. Bo's there first. Takes a look and shoots it forward. Emma sends it in. Puck goes in deep. Natalie's on the forecheck. Sioux City gets it, plays it around. Good keeping by Q, but rattling around some skates, and Sioux City takes over. Sioux City brings it out of the zone. Tried that lead pass, couldn't quite connect. Sioux City, though, picks it up behind the net. Bo's battling 2 players. Sioux City comes out with it, though. They send it to their D-man. Puck goes out and in. That's offsides. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt on the forward lines with Max and Will on the back end. 55 seconds left in the second period. Or first period, sorry. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. Sioux City starts bringing it up. Andrew with a good step up at the line. Sioux City does get it in deep. Max picks it up in the corner. Sends it up along the boards. Andrew has it. Gets it along to Lincoln. Lincoln's got one coming on. Gets it in deep. Andrew and Lincoln are there. Sioux City does with a chop pass out. 25 seconds left. Deeks 1, Deeks 2. Shoots. Good save, Brecken. Good clear, Max. Green shoots it again. Puck goes wide. Sioux City picks it up again. They're trying that centering play. Good play by Andrew to get it out. 2 seconds left. 1 second. That'll do it. After 1 period of play, 2-0 Sioux City. Shots are 5-3 in favor of the Junior Musketeers. On to the second period we go. Easton, Gabe, and Caleb coming out. Brooks and Bo on the back end. Brecken still between the pipes.
Let's go, Flyers!
Puck drop, one back by the Flyers. They whiff on it, trying to clear it back up. Bo eventually does get it, tries to get it to Caleb. Sioux City stands up, though, at the line. They send it forward, but it goes to the far corner. Easton's there. The Sioux City player comes in quick. He sends it forward to center ice. Couldn't quite get it past the D-man. Caleb steals it. Shoots. Oh, good save by the Sioux City goaltender. Watching this game earlier, they're going to have to go high stick side. This guy's pretty solid everywhere else. You're not going to have much time to get the shot off, but that's where you got to aim. They must have forgot to start the clock. Puck dropped. Sent forward by Caleb. Sioux City brings it in behind their net. Gabe's there on the forward check. Tries a centering pass. Oh, couldn't quite connect. Puck goes to the far boards. Caleb's there to pick it up. Centers. Oh, just wide. Sioux City funnels it around this near board. Brooks is there. Hops his stick. Sioux City's off. Goes in. And so's a forward checker. They center the pass. Good stick lift by Caleb. Puck goes out to their D-man. Winger needs to get out there. Second winger. They center. Oh, just wide. Someone's got to cover that middle. Brooks sends it up. Sioux City's there to stop it. They try that centering pass again. Brecken's there with the cover. Grady, Emma, and Natalie coming out for your forward lines. Q and Will on the back end. Puck drop, won by the Flyers. Emma tries to bring it up, stood up by the Sioux City winger. Puck still in the corner. Sioux City brings it out. They have that centering pass again if they want it. They tried it, couldn't quite get it there. Grady picks up, tries to bring it around. Sealed off by Sioux City. Grady gets it again, tries a centering pass. Q gets it. Sioux City keeps it in though. Puck squirts out. Their defender picks it up. Grady does get a stick to it. Grady recovers in this near corner. Tries to fire it off the boards to Natalie. Couldn't quite get it there. Sioux City's there to pinch. Puck does squirt out of the zone. Sioux City recovers at center ice. They send it wide. Emma, good stick lift. Good forward by Natalie. Puck still along that blue line. Puck goes in after everybody. Will picks it up. Backhands it, reverses play. Gives it to Grady. Grady has issues with the ref. Ref stops the puck. But Will picks it up behind the net as it trickles back. He tries to send it up the side. Natalie's there. She tries a little chip play. But Sioux City has two players right in line. Puck squirts out to Emma. Emma goes right back to that corner. Puck goes off Natalie's mask. They have that wide pass. They tried centering it instead. Good little turn. This line is gassed. Both defense and offense is gassed. Good switch of play. They send it forward. Off Brecken and wide. They're going to try to send it back. Oh, they went forward with it. Oh, Grady had his pocket picked. Emma finally gets it out. Puck squirts out to center. Grady's give chase. Sioux City sends it back up. Q swings and misses. They have that center. Good back check by Natalie. But the puck still sits there. Andrew with a back check. Good push to the corner. Natalie tries pushing it up. Sioux City does recover. Natalie dumps it in. Sioux City brings it around the back. They stop. Andrew, God dang it. Andrew pulls back. Sioux City brings it along the boards. Puck goes by wide onto this near corner. Will picks it up. Sends it forward. Andrew gets it into Lincoln. Lincoln has it. Tries centering. Oh, just off the mark from Andrew. Andrew recovers. Tries to center. Just whiffs. Sioux City takes over and starts bringing it up. They got to skate. Bo with a good defensive play. Brings it around back behind his net. Sioux City's there on the forecheck. Bo picks it up. Tries to pass to Andrew, just whiffs though. Does get it out, Andrew has it. Sends it to Lincoln. Sioux City recovers and sends it forward. They bring it in center ice. They have that center play again. Lincoln with a good stick. Lots of looking around. Sioux City keeps it in again. Max picks it up. Tries sending it along the boards. Lincoln picks it up and brings it out. Tries to get it in deep. Good stand up by Sioux City. They bring it along center ice. Deke 1, Deke 2. Shoots. Good stick save by Brecken. The forwards need to stop cheating into the offensive end. They need to stay back. They have Max with a good stick on it. They have that center play again. Bo gets it, sends it up along the boards. Puck comes out, that's offsides. Flyers have to start playing in their spots. .6:27 left in the second. Caleb, Easton, and Gabe coming out. Brooks and Q on the back end. Puck drop. One by the Sioux City. Puck's hitting there. Sioux City brings it in. Puck goes into the corner. Easton's there. Easton tries setting up the board. Sioux City tries that center play again. Defenseman comes in from the point. Just off Brooks wide. Brooks sends it along the boards again. Sioux City's there. Puck comes out with an errant pass. They dump it back in though. Brooks picks it up. Sends it over to Q, who's turned around. They shoot and score. $3-0 Sioux City. Same forward line, same defensive pairing. Puck dropped. One forward by Caleb. Stood up though at the line by the Sioux City defender. Sent forward and offsides. Caleb to take the draw again. Puck drop, won by the Flyers. Sent forward though, and Sioux City takes over. Caleb with a good stick, but Sioux City takes over. Sioux City goes along the far boards. Good stop by Gabe, but they do break out. And they score. 4-0. Brady, Emma, and Natalie coming out. Nothing Brecken could do on that. Puck drop, but the Flyers had 6 people on the ice. The ref wasn't paying attention. Puck dumped in deep. And the Sioux City takes it behind their net. Sends it up. And the breakout pass. Sioux City has it. Deeks 1. Natalie with a hook, not called. Sioux City recovers, starts bringing it in again. Takes a shot. Good save, Brecken. Sitting there. Good save, Brecken. Sprawling out. Someone's got to put a stick on it. Puck cleared to this near board. Sioux City takes over. Sioux City brings it back to center ice, passes it forward. Good stick by Bo. Sioux City, though, wins the 50-50. They're going to try that centering play again. Puck squirts out to the D. D's there. D sends it in. Grady picks it up, had his pocket picked. Sioux City dekes one. Has the center play again. Natalie's there to break it up, but Sioux City takes over. Sioux City pushes it forward. Bo's there to break it up. Good seal off by Sioux City. Grady has it. Tries to send it up to Natalie. She wasn't looking though. Puck off sides. The good news is they're starting to try to pass a little bit. Andrew, Wyatt, and Lincoln coming out. Max and Q on the back end. Puck dropped, one forward by Sioux City. Puck goes in deep. Q picks it up behind the net. Tries to send it up the boards, but a Sioux City defender's right there. Andrew the stick lift and a seal off. Q gets it, sends it to Lincoln. They seal off Lincoln. Andrew keeps that offensive player from getting there. They try to spring Wyatt. Puck jumps his stick. Sioux City takes over. They're off, and then they do hold up and bring it in behind the net. Max picks it up. Max going to send it along the boards. Springs Lincoln if he can get there. Sioux City does recover, and they're going to bring it along these boards. They do send it up. Max has it, tries to send it across ice, but no one's home. Sioux City picks up. They send it all the way down. This should be an icing call. No, they waved it off. Nope, there it is. Face-off, come back down into the Sioux City end. Caleb, Easton, and Gabe coming back out. .253 left in the second. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. Caleb does pick it up as they try to push it forward. Sioux City recovers and starts bringing it up. Good seal off by Q. Puck still sitting there though. Puck sent up. No one home though. Q has it, sends it to Caleb. Caleb has a partial break. Sioux City recovered, and Caleb puts it wide. Gabe tries to send it forward. Oh, he had it. He put it right on Caleb's stick, but it was still a little too hot. Puck was rolling. Sioux City recovers, has it behind their net. They bring it up. And push it deep into the Flyer end. Easton gets there first. Tries to deke one, couldn't get by the second. They try to center it. Puck hops the stick of the defenseman. Gabe and Caleb are in the same spot. They need to spread out. Puck brought in onside. Sioux City takes over. Gabe sends it out. Sioux City defender there. Good block by Easton. This line's gassed. Guys, don't clear to the center. Easton does pick it up in the far corner. Shoots it all the way around. There's going to be a Sioux City player right there. He blows a tire. Caleb picks it up. Surveys his options. Tries sending up the boards. Not hard enough, though. Sioux City picks it up. They have fresh legs coming on. Good pressure by Easton. Sends them all the way back to the defensive corner. Q started going for a line change, but the puck came right back to him. Brings it back behind the net. He stops. Goes the other way. Sioux City's there, though. And they get to it first. Dangle one. Dangle two. Shoots. Good save, Brecken. Gabe has it. Bringing it up. Tried to wheel by one. Couldn't quite get it through. Centers. Cover by the Sioux City goalie. 36 seconds left. 4-0, Sioux City. Grady, Emma, and Natalie coming out for the Flyers on the forwards. Brooks and Will on the back end. Puck dropped. Sioux City wins it. They try to push it forward and right into Natalie. Puck jumps Emma's stick. Sioux City breaks out again. They beat one. They have a 3-on-2. Grady with a great back check. Centering pass, they had that back door open, couldn't quite connect. Sioux City picks it up though, no coverage. Sioux City has it again on the far boards. Tries to send it back to D, couldn't quite get it, Emma picks it off. But their D stands up, tries centering, couldn't quite get it there. Will picks it up. Sends it up and out. And that'll be it for the end of the second period. Start of the third period. Shots are 13-6, Sioux City. Scores 4-0. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt are your forwards coming out with Bo and Max on the back end. Puck dropped. One back by the Flyers. Pass up to Lincoln. Couldn't quite get it by the defender though. Sioux City takes over and they bring it into the zone. Good stick by Max. Bo picks it up. Backhands it up to the boards. Sioux City keeps it in. Max is going to reverse it off a Sioux City player. Goes along the boards. Andrew and Wyatt are there. Andrew brings it forward. Couldn't quite get it past center. Sioux City does bring it out. They're going to go for a skate at center ice. They dump it in. Max is there. Max sends it up the boards. Andrew's there and Lincoln's there. Again, same spot. Two guys, and they just cut each other off. Sioux City is also playing lackadaisical right now. Come on, pressure. Good forecheck by Lincoln. Andrew and Lincoln are both in deep. Sioux City breaks it out. Sioux City brings it up, and they're going to skate. Good stick by Bo, but trailer's there. Puck goes into that near corner. Centering pass. Good stop by Brecken. Caleb, Easton, and Gabe coming out. Will and Q on the back end. Puck dropped. One by Caleb. Caleb tries to bring it forward. Gets by two players. Couldn't get by the third. Gabe tries to send it up. Couldn't get by the defender. Defender stands him up. Sioux City brings it back in. Fires high and wide. Easton has it. Sends it up and out. Couldn't quite get it out. Puck goes to Caleb and Gabe. They're in the same spot. Caleb shoots for a rebound. Stop. No rebound. Caleb's going to take the draw again. Puck drop. Sioux City wins it back. Puck goes along the far boards. Will has it, sends it forward. Couldn't quite get it by the defender, though. They do get it out.
Get out!
Caleb has it, sends it, gets it back in. Sealed off by a defender. Sioux City recovers and takes over and tries to send it up. Gabe sends it to Caleb. Caleb sends it, centers. Easton picks it up in the corner, sends it, centers. Gabe has it behind the net, tries for a wraparound. Sioux City snuffed it out. Sioux City recovers behind their net. Good stop by Caleb. Shoots. Puck still loose. And covered. Grady, Natalie, and Emma coming out for this offensive zone face-off. Shots 14-8. 9:24 left in the third. Brooks and Bo are the defensive pairings. Puck drop, one back by Grady. Shot forward by Brooks into the corner. Sioux City recovers, tries to play up the boards. Emma's there to snuff it out. Tries centering, couldn't get it past the defender. She tries another centering pass, no one's home. Sioux City brings it up and out. Bo's there to cut it off. Brooks picks it up, sends it off the boards. Sioux City recovers at their own blue line. They pass it forward. They bring it in. Oh, good step up by Brooks. Didn't let that deke get by him. Grady has it. Deke's one, a little too hot on the deke though. Sioux City recovers at center ice, go for a skate. They send it up and in. Icing waved off. Bo picks it up. Bo sends it up off the boards. Fremont stops it at the line. They rattle in behind the net. Bo picks it up. He's got space. He's going to try to send it to Emma. Emma sends it up. Puck goes in. One says icing, one says no, and icing's called. .8:18 left in the third. Andrew, Wyatt, and Lincoln coming out with their forward grouping. Wyatt and Max, or not Wyatt. Will and Max on the defensive pair. Puck drop, one back by Andrew. Will picks it up, sends it up to Lincoln. Lincoln stopped at the boards. Andrew with a seal off, but Sioux City takes it over. Sioux City wins that 50-50 battle. Shoots just high and wide. He had the pass open if he wanted it. Andrew with a good stick lift along the boards. Lincoln's there. Andrew's still there. Sioux City does get it in. Max goes back to that side. It does come out. Puck goes ice to ice. Andrew with a good step up. It's in his skates. Tries centering, but there's a Sioux City defender there. They push it into the wall. Max gives chase. Puck goes behind the net. Andrew picks it up. Puck goes to Wyatt. Bounces off, goes right back to Sioux City. Sioux City dumps it in again. Max sends it along the board. Sioux City's there to cut it off. Lincoln puts it along the boards. Will picks it up. Sends it along the boards. Hits Lincoln while he's down. Andrew has it. Tries to get it out. He does. Puck goes back in. Will has it. Sends it up. Couldn't quite get it by the defender, though. Sioux City brings it back. Puts it in. Someone's got to cover that front door. Puck goes into the far boards. Andrew tries to bring it up and out. Gets hit. No call. Max has it. Everyone's standing around. No one's moving. Sioux City brings it back in. Good turnaround. He tries to leave it. Lincoln has it. Lincoln's going to skate. He's got Caleb. Good play by Sioux City. Gabe keeps it. He tries to dump it. Couldn't get it past the last defender, though. Sioux City brings it back to the near boards. Deeks one. Tries that centering play. Good read by Max, but Max couldn't quite get it out. Sioux City stands up. They're in long shot. Off the post. Easton has it. Sends it up to Caleb. Defender steps up. Two defenders in the same spot. Sioux City has it. Hits Gabe in the hands. Caleb battling two players. Third comes in to help. Gabe's there too. Sends it up. Easton has it. Jumps his stick. Puck goes in. Gabe's on the forecheck. Gabe comes away with it. Has it behind the net. Sends it to Easton. Oh, just off his stick and wide. Easton tries centering. Couldn't quite get it by the defenders, though. Sioux City picks it up, tries to get it out. They eventually do. Sioux City's waiting to tag up. Good stick by Gabe. Brings it back into the Sioux City end. They do get it out. And bring it into the zone. They had the pass. They had that centering play again. They try it. Couldn't quite get by Max's skate, though. Waiting for three guys on him. Good stop, Reckon. That Sioux City player was waiting to draw in three defenders and then made a shot. He could have made the pass. Shots are 15-8, Sioux City. Grady, Emma, and Natalie coming out. Puck drop, won by Sioux City, sent forward. Deflection and covered. We'll do it all again. Puck dropped, won by Sioux City. Sent back, couldn't quite handle it. Grady picks off the pass, tries to dangle one. Emma picks it up. Emma sends it in. Sioux City recovers, goes behind their net. They're gonna break out this way. Near boards, off Grady's skate. And they break out. They have a 2-on-1. Luckily, blew a tire. Brooks, one behind him. Brooks dangles out of trouble. And goes. Couldn't quite get by that last player, though. Emma has it. Sends it forward. Couldn't quite get it to the center. Sioux City brings it up and out of the zone. Good recovery by the Flyers. They get stood up, though, at their own blue line. Sioux City recovers, takes over, tries to send it in deep. Couldn't quite get it there. Grady picks it up, puts it forward. Fresh legs coming off the bench for Sioux City, who dump it in deep again. Q picks it up before it goes to Brecken. Tries to put it off the boards. Grady has it. Sends it off the boards. Brooks has it. Gets sealed off by the Sioux City offensive player. Good forecheck. They're going to pass it forward. Off a maze of players as it goes behind the net. Three players in the same spot. And Sioux City takes over. Center, good save, Brecken. Grady has it behind the net. They need to relieve the pressure. Puck along the boards. Defender keeps it in. Sioux City has it again. Tries centering, but no one's home. Q has it. Tried to bring it up. Couldn't get by the defender, though. Defender stood up. Brooks has it. Good little walk behind the net. Tries to pass. Couldn't quite get it by the forechecker. Forechecker deeks two. Shoots. Save, Brecken. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming on. Bo and Max on the back end. Puck dropped. The ref didn't look if everyone was ready. Lincoln sends it up to the D. Send it into Max. Max puts it out. Andrew gives chase. Sioux City puts it back up. Max has it. Sends it off the boards. Andrew wants to put it off the boards. All three forwards in the same spot again. Sioux City brings it in. Good stop by Andrew to keep that from getting through. Sioux City try for the wraparound. Lincoln picks it up. Oh, can't quite get it by the defender. Good stick by Andrew. Puck goes to the corner. They center it. Good recovery by Bo after not seeing that pass come through. Oh, they had it. They had it again. Good stick, good stick. Good job, Andrew. Puck goes out. They send it back in. That's offsides. Shots are 17-8. Caleb coming out. Gabe Easton on the sides, on the wings. Waylon Brooks on the back end. Puck drop, one by the Musketeers, but a little too hot. Caleb in chase. Caleb goes into the far boards. Centering pass. Good play by Sioux City. He's going to try it again. Has Easton. Just a little hot for him. Will try setting it in. They score! Good job by this line. I was a little worried again with players bunching, but eventually rebound found Caleb. Caleb puts it home. .44 seconds left, 4-1 Sioux City. Puck drop, won by Sioux City. They bring it in. And they're going to bring it all the way. Oh, good stick to push it to the near corner. They send it back. Shot. Oh, almost behind Brecken. Puck comes out to the defender. They dump it in deep. No one on this side. Puck comes squirting free to Sioux City. Sioux City keeps it in at the line. 7 seconds left. No call. And that should do it. A little too much bunching from the Flyers today. They definitely look gassed after their 2 games earlier. Good job, though, on the 2 earlier wins. Definitely some stuff to go back to the drawing board with. Things to build off of. We will be back next weekend as we go into our next round of divisional play in the Midwest Hockey Association.